Hello Aries, Maya here, and this is your love reading for October 2021. So I'm going to start by doing a quick past spread, and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person. So let's get right into it. Oh, my dog. My dog is scratching at the door. Sorry, I'm just going to have to let her in. Sorry, Aries. Alright, so you've got the Hierophant, Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. Whoa, big energies right there. And bottom of the deck you have the Magician. Wow, Aries, big energies. I mean, 4 major arcana for 5 cards here, and they're all quite beautiful, if I may say so. So look at that. Wow, you have the Hierophant, Temperance, the Lovers, and the Magician. Whoa. It's like, what can I say? It's like, I don't even know what to say. It's just beautiful. It's divine timing. For those I am reading for here, there's been patience here. Some kind, something happened in the past that warranted an apology from you or your person, or both of you, or someone to the other. And something happened in the past, maybe some reckless behavior, maybe harsh words being said, maybe impulsive attitudes that maybe hurt a little bit this relationship in the past. So you had to have some a certain amount of patience here with Temperance, whether you or your person or both of you. But it's absolutely divine timing for the chemistry to come back together, to manifest a new beginning here with the Magician. I mean, this is a very deep soul bond with the Lovers card of Gemini. We have Temperance, Sagittarius, the Magician, Aries, the Hierophant, Taurus, and the Lovers, Gemini. So after this time maybe of reckless behavior that needed an apology, well, now you're manifesting absolutely a new beginning here with the Magician. You have all the resources that you need to do that. This chemistry that is completely being restored between you guys. It's divine timing, the right amount of energy being poured in the right place at the right time. Perfect alchemy here. And it's leading this beautiful soul bond between divine masculine and divine feminine to a higher level of commitment, to this very solid place with the Hierophant. Maybe you guys are moving in together, maybe you're getting engaged, maybe it's institutional, right? It talks about institutions and organizations, so it's like a higher level of organization and commitment in this relationship. So wow, that's in the past. Very, very positive here, Aries. So now I'm gonna go deeper into current energies. I'll do your spread on the right hand side and your person on the left. Please feel free to switch sides if one of them speaks to your situation more than the other, because it's completely interchangeable and it's not gender specific. And please remember, it's a general reading, so it might not resonate all the way, maybe not at all. And so take what resonates and leave the rest. Oops. Right. So the way you're showing up in October, Aries, is the Emperor. It is your major arcana. The way you feel about your person is the 4 of Pentacles. The way you think of them is the King of Pentacles. And the way you feel about the whole situation is the Ace of Cups. Let me clarify the 4 of Pentacles. clarified by the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Now I'll do your person with a different deck to see mirroring energies between you guys, if there are any. Alright, so the way your person is showing up is the Ace of Swords. The way they feel about you is the Empress. The way they think of you is the Emperor. Wow, are you kidding me? And the way, wow, they feel about the whole situation is the Sun. 3 major arcana on your person's side, and bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. Wow, Aries, wow. You are showing up as the Emperor, so your major arcana here, and it's like you are so solid in October. I mean, showing up as your major arcana really shows me that you're very authentic. You are coming to this relationship from a very authentic place. You are taking charge in your own life. You are the boss here, absolutely, Aries. You know, very wise, very solid, leading by example, you know, sitting really solidly on your throne here, being absolutely in your own element, with your major arcana showing up as your major arcana. You might still have hang-ups on the past, whatever happened in the past with your person, which with the Four of Pentacles, it's like this reckless behavior that I was seeing in your past spread. Maybe your person had harsh words, you know, spoke things that they didn't mean, or just, you know, were in and out, this impulsive attitude, this impulsive energy of the Knight of Swords. It made you retreat a little bit. It made you close down or shut down or close off your emotions for a while. Made you want to keep things close to your chest. There might have been financial problems between in the couple, within the couple, but in any case, it made you really want to retreat a little bit in your own shell here. But it's clarified by the Four of Swords, so it's like there is a recovery phase. You need a certain amount of recovery phase after this time of retreat. And I feel, I don't know why, but I'm feeling that this retreat happened all of a sudden. It's like your person, what I'm getting is your person did something that was completely unexpected, that completely pulled the rug from under your feet at some point in this relationship, which made you really retreat all of a sudden. You know, take all your emotions back and, you know, take 10 steps back. And it's like you need a certain amount of recovery phase after, you know, we can't just pull back all our feelings and then just, you know, be, hey, there's no problem. So there's just a need for recovery after whatever happened in the past. But you are so solid. It's, you know, showing up as the Emperor, as your main energy in the deck. The way you think of your person is the King of Pentacles, so you do see them as loyal, you do see them as somebody who has your back in general, you do see them as solid, you know, earth energy all the way. They're grounded, they're devoted, they're loyal to you. You know that they're for real, you know that their engagement in this relationship is for real, and you have absolute unconditional love for them, right? Because the way you feel about the whole situation is the Ace of Cups. So there is a renewal in your feelings, in your emotional body, and you do think of them as your person, that's for sure. You do know that they have your back, that they're here for good with the King of Pentacles. But because of whatever happened, this impulsive or reckless behavior in the past, you did take a few steps back here. And you need a certain amount of time to recover from a little bit of trauma that happened because of whatever they did. Again, feel free to switch sides, but that's how I'm reading it here. You need a little bit of time to get away from, move away from these troubled emotions that you had around their behavior, and to move again into smooth sailing. But it is happening with the Six of Swords. Maybe you had to wait a long time, you know, for them to recognize what they did, for the apology that we saw in the past spread, for them to give this apology. Maybe you had to be patient here, and that's why you need a certain amount of time to recover from closing down and shutting off in this relationship. But you're extremely solid, and you're absolutely moving away from these troubled times. The way your person is showing up is the Ace of Swords. So your person has had a breakthrough, has had clarity around whatever happened. It's like they realized what they did. They realized that this reckless behavior that they had in the past, maybe a move that they did that you weren't expecting, that really hurt the trust in this relationship. Well, now they absolutely have an epiphany about that, really realizing the consequences of their actions in the past. But major breakthrough here in their mental body. Your person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Absolutely. They now need to completely communicate with you about what happened, to actually really take accountability here, offer this apology that we saw in the past spread, and just really make you understand that they realize the consequences of their actions. But look at that. I mean, it is absolutely what they're doing, because we have three major arcana here, and the most beautiful one, we have the Empress and the Emperor. Again, not gender specific, but really divine counterparts here. And we had the Lover in the past spread. So power couple, big power couple here. Divine counterparts, really deep soul bond here. The way they feel about you is the Empress. So they absolutely want this promise of life with you. They want to anchor this this abundance, this love, this beauty that exists between you guys, you know, with the Ace of Cups on your side as well. They want to absolutely anchor it in the physical with the Taurian energy, Libra and Taurus here. So yeah, they really want to ground this love and abundance between you guys for good. And the way they think of you is the Emperor, so they think of you, as your major arcana, so absolutely seeing you with the right value that you have. Maybe in the past they didn't realize all your value, basically, all that you meant to them, and now they're absolutely realizing it. Solidity and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans, and they have plans for your future together now. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that, the Emperor and the Empress, in the way they feel and think about you. So yay. And the Sun in the way they feel about the whole situation. So they are absolutely past all the past blocks. They are past that. Anything that happened in the past that blocked this relationship, their reckless behavior maybe of the past, they're absolutely beyond that. And they are now ambitious about this, they're positive about this, they're very optimistic about your relationship and your future together. And they're just full of life-giving force when it comes to you and this relationship. They're filled with joy and happiness. You make them happy like nobody else, that's for sure. So life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Yes, they really want to lead this whole thing into a successful place after whatever happened in the past. And they have the Two of Wands, so they kept contemplating this. They had a time where they too had to retreat. They had to contemplate long and hard what to do to sort of recover from the harm they did with the reckless behavior in the past. And they absolutely envision future plans with you with the Two of Wands. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful here, Aries. Let me get you a potential outcome for October. So your person has absolutely learned their lesson here. Again, feel free to switch sides. Right. So you have the moon, the tower. Yes, here is this rug that was pulled from under someone's feet. You pick sides, the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Yes, the Five of Wands. So yes, so after this reckless behavior that caused a tower moment, the rug being pulled from under your feet, a foundation that had to go. It's always a divine intervention. It always happens for an old foundation that doesn't serve anymore to just crumble. But while it happens, it is violent, right? It is brutal. It is, again, the rug being pulled from under your feet. And I think what I'm really getting is your person's reckless behavior, maybe ego-based energies, harsh words being said, competition, squabbling, fighting, this really jerk attitude here. That's what happened in the past. So it led to the moon, where you couldn't see a way forward, where you had to retreat, illusions being shattered, you know, the ebb and flow of the subconscious fears, anxieties, triggers because of this big shakeup with the tower happened in the past due to a person's attitude or behavior. Again, feel free to switch sides, but now it is time for positive movement forward. As we saw, somebody here really realized the consequences of their actions and is absolutely ready to take accountability. And this positive movement forward, Cupid's arrows, really, it's like these wands, they have so much positive momentum behind them, and they're going to land exactly what they're supposed to land. So beautiful positive movement forward here. And look at that, something that, oh, look at that, something that seemed dead is completely resurrected for a new beginning. Communication with the messenger, and this renewal of passion, of motivation, of drive between you guys. So I hope this helped, and I'll see you soon. Bye.